A very warm welcome. My name is Pranav Jadhav, and today I am going to share a presentation on EPRG model, and the subject is international business. So, let's start with an introduction. So, different attitudes towards company is involved in international marketing process are called as international marketing orientation. EPRG framework was introduced by Wynne Douglas and Permutler. This framework addresses the way strategic decisions are made and how the relations between headquarters and its subsidiaries is been shaped. So, EPRG framework comprises of the four factors. Those are ethnocentric, polycentric, regiocentric, and geocentric. So, ethnocentric is the concept which do not adapt their uh, products to needs and wants of the other countries where they have operations. The polycentric is equally important to every country's domestic market, believes in uniqueness of every market. Economic, culture, or political similarities among regions is known as the regiocentrics. The main idea is to target global consumers who have similar tastes and to borrow from every country what is the best is known as the geocentric approach. The ethnocentrics characteristics can be comprises of the domestic techniques and personal supervisors to foreign and most effective in overseas market. All foreign marketing operations are planned and carried out from the home base and overseas marketing administered by import export department. For example, Nissan ethnocentric orientation was quite apparent during its first year of exporting cars and trucks in United States. Designed for mid-Japanese winters, the vehicles were difficult to start in many parts of the US during the cold winter months. In northern Japan, many car owners would put blankets over their hoods of their cars and they expected Americans would do the same. Polycentric approach. The polycentric approach is commonly known as the host country orientation. The perception about the market was about the each nation's market is distinctive and focus on the difference between home country and foreign country. Its characteristics can be seen as the recognized importance of inherent differences in overseas market, local techniques, and personal base suited to deal with the local market conditions. International marketing organized on country-to-country basis with separate marketing strategies for all. For example, McDonald's. McDonald's strategy to serve veg burgers in India instead of non-veg burgers, pork and beef to its Indian customers can be termed as polycentric. Regiocentric. Regiocentrism is a transitional phase between polycentric and the geocentric orientation. Firms accept a regional marketing policy converging a group of countries which have comparable market characteristics. The company views the similarities and differences between the regions. The reasons for making use of the regiocentric approach is show some level of sensitivity towards local conditions in the host country, can be utilized as a transitional step where the multinational organization wishes to develop from a purely ethnocentric or polycentric approach to a geocentric approach. For example, Pepsi versus Coke. In the 1950s, Pepsi reported lost its dominant share of the beverage market in a last one Southern Asia. So, a Asian country after changing its vending machine and coolers from a deep regal blue to light ice blue. Light blue is associated with death in that region, and Pepsi's subsequent loss was competitors Coca-Cola again. Last but not the least, geocentric. The geocentric orientation represents a synthetics of ethnocentrics, polycentrics into a world views that seem similar and differences in markets and countries, and seeks to create a global strategy that is fully responsive to local needs and wants. It displays the thing global act local ideology. So let's understand the reality about the EPRG model. Companies that operate in foreign markets should have electric abilities to seek integration, sensitivity, and learning on the global scale at the same time. should not be evaluated as approach that cannot be coordinated. McDonald's offers beer in Germany, a wine in France, veggie McNuggets in India, teriyaki burger in Japan. Some of its local favorites around the world includes the Metali burger in Italy, Maharaja Mac in India, the Mac Lobster in Canada, and the EBI fillet in Japan. That's all my project was all about. Thank you.